Okay, so welcome back to another vlog, and man, I've been so crazy busy. I was like, I've got to do another vlog, and then I'm like, what the hell am I going to do a vlog about? And I, because I've been doing so many videos, talking about so many things, I'm like, what else do I really have to talk about right now? Because I've been talking about so much stuff, and then I thought I'd just tell a personal story, a little story that I don't think I'd normally ever tell. It's kind of an unusual one, and it's really unusual. I know you guys over the years must know without question that, oh my God, I am such a nostalgic guy, and I really am too. It's extraordinarily weird how nostalgic I am. I don't know what it is inherently in me personally, and it's in Rob as well. We're very, very nostalgic people. We always think about the past, and let me just say for the record, we're not lost in the past. It's not like we can't get over the past. I'm so happy with the present. Let me say, I think I'm not saying anything bad about myself in the past, but I think I look the best I've ever looked in my life. I feel the best. I feel. You gain a lot more experience over the years, and I like where I'm at in life. No problem. But here's something. I'm just gonna describe me. It was like 10 o'clock last night, and Kim went to bed because she's gonna get up really early. And I was just sitting on my computer, and I'd finished editing, and I'm like, I don't want to edit anymore. I'm done with that. And I'm like, what do you want to do? And I'm like, I don't want to do anything. And I don't want to watch a movie. I don't want to play a game. I just was like, and it was so weird. This is how my mind works. All of a sudden, I got so nostalgic. This is just me sitting on myself. I just said that I almost was like welling up with tears in a way. I was thinking back to when I was like 16 years old, and it's so nuts the way my mind is. I was right back there, and with all my friends back then, and my whole social circle, and it was so extraordinary, the emotion of it, and that's what it was. It was a real emotional moment. I was thinking back to, and I wasn't thinking that, the girl I went out with wasn't a great girl at the time or anything like that, but I was just remembering the time of, the different time in your life. I remember it was like, I was with her, and every day we would walk up to the arcade, and I'd meet all my friends up there, and we'd, smoke cigarettes, and I'd play arcade games. I'd play Street Fighter every single day, and I was my hangout zone. That's my whole social aspect, and it so strongly came back to me, and I think what it is that it's just nowadays everybody's on their phones, all that kind of stuff, and you do get a lot older and all that. But it was so funny how every day I was so out there socially, and just interacting like that and all that. And they're really, really good times. I've got a lot of really good memories. Like these were fun times, and then I was thinking back to this one when I was, at that age, the same time. When for Christmas my uncle was over, and he was staying with us, and that's my dad's brother, and he was staying with us for Christmas morning, and I got up Christmas morning, and I got Ease Books 3 on the Turbo CD, and I got a little TV, and it was just so cool. And I just remember my uncle helped me put together. I know it might sound, he lent me his batteries, and he was excited for me, and he just helped me move to the room, that kind of stuff, my room, and I had my own TV in my room, and I was playing Ease 3, and it was like so cool, man. And I just thought I got kind of nostalgic again, thinking back to my old, I know it sounds weird to say it, my old family life, living at home with my parents, and my dad was alive at the time, and I just remember back to that whole moment of living in a house full of people and all of that, and it was so nice. I haven't had Christmas with my mom and sister for nearly 10 years because they live on the other side of Canada, and I was just like, it's so weird how things change, and it's so weird how I was thinking back to 16, and I think I really liked it because I was still very innocent. I had all my family there, for Christmas. I had all my friends around me, and I had a good social group, really good social group back then. And it was so weird. There I was sitting last night by myself, and I just was like, boom, back into that world. And that's, I think, some of the core of why I make the show. I talked about it before, you know, you want to share your memories, and I think it's important for everybody to do that. I can't stress that enough, is that I really think it's important to I don't know, put those memories out there and make them real, and not just like you know, something that can be forgotten in time. I think it's worth remembering and worth putting out there. And I am so nostalgic, and I just can't. Last night was so crazy. It was like I went back into a dream world that used to be my life. It was so cool and spooky and unusual, and it's weird in life. You always think you get to a certain section of life and, oh, my life will always be like this, and it always changes. My life has gone through nothing but changes over the years. Like, yeah, all of our lives. I'm sorry. I'm just speaking for me personally. But it's unusual. There's all these little moments in your life, and you're like, oh, life will be like this forever, and boom, it's different. And you all of a sudden in a different course, and you look back, and that's when you become nostalgic of that moment, that pocket in time that at the time you think is going to last forever, and it doesn't. And yeah, dude, I was so crazy about that last night. I just couldn't get that out of my mind, and I think that's what motivates me to do a lot of videos, to talk about a lot of memories, and because it's really emotionally appealing for me to do. It really, that's the whole thing for me. I think you've all known that over the years, and it's just something deeply personal that I really enjoy doing, and I love sharing it, and I just love it that some of you guys out there enjoy it. That's a pure gift. It really is, and all that. So sorry, I just wanted to talk about that today. That was like I thought, yeah, that's a pretty good vlog. I can talk about like what I think about on a night and what I do. Isn't that silly? And I was in that world for a couple hours last night. I was listening to Ease 3 music again and just going back in time to that moment, and it was a really, really great moment. So anyways, guys, until next time.